I believe one day we all Nigerians will say we no longer accept the wrong thing. And the day we all collectively say we will no longer accept the wrong thing, we, the political class, will behave normally. People must reject us if we behave wrongly. Maybe one day we will have 2 big buildings in Abuja where we'll have places where we put pictures of people, even if they are dead, and say these are the people who really messed up this country. So that their grandchildren will come and know that their grandfathers were part of the problems of the country.
All right, firstly, we cannot take away the fact, we can't deny the fact that indeed President Jonathan Goodluck, in as much he wasn't a saint, but he was a good president. In as much he wasn't a saint, he was a president, that is worth emulating. All right. Okay, now a few things I pay for what he just said in this short clip. One, he said the day Nigerians will wake up and say enough is enough to this meanness, to this absurdity, to this insanity, to this imbecility, constantly displayed by our political elite. He said the politicians, they will sit up. The politicians, they will behave themselves. And I concur with him 100%. Now, their arrogance, their oppression increased by the day simply because the Nigerians are comfortable. Nigerians are satisfied with it. That's just the truth. You cannot tell me some Nigerians are not satisfied with this. Despite the hardship, despite the hunger, some people still support this devilish, satanic government. How can Sep Akpabio, who on the Senate floor mock we, led the poor Britain, use that word to mock the poor? I won't say we can mock poor. I can never be poor. Use it to mock the poor Nigerians. Please, if you remember this statement, comment it at the comment section. Such a man, Nigeria want to go on hunger protest. No encouraging word from a so-called leader or supposed father or some Nigerians. Not me, because I don't want it. He said people go and protest while we go and chop. All their life is all about chop, 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 chop. They are Pablo Escobar, Tinubu. He said, Peter Obi is giving statistics. Now statistics we go chop. They came to chop, to eat. Then they chop your destiny. Get this. Get this. Pablo Escobar, his gang, then they chop. Not only chop, then they chop your destiny, then they chop your future, then they chop your born children, they join. That is why you see the constant borrowing and borrowing that what Pablo Escobar borrowed in his short time in office, put together, it outweigh what was borrowed, Obasanjo already dead, starting from Yaradua to Buhari, it has exceeded it. What Pablo Escobar has borrowed. So they can't buy to chop. So Jonathan Goodluck is saying here, we are tolerating all this simply because we are not waking, we are not tired of the menace. Some of us are tired. That is how we are speaking. We will continue speaking, we will never stop speaking. We will never. Number two, I pick from what he said. He said, he suggested a building should be erected in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, where the names of all the criminals that subjected Nigerians to the backwardness, pay and agony of Nigerians, their names should be erected and be supported. Are you in support of that? Like I said, Jonathan Goodluck might not be a saint, might not be perfect rather, but is not as evil as these guys. Very wicked. Imagine what a Tinubu, the drug baron, imagine what is costing right now in Rivers State. Take a look at this at Sarah Reporter. What did he say? He ordered Fubara to implement with immediate effect the Supreme Court order. Which Supreme Court order? Judgment for saying that they sold for Wike a court that refused to determine the status of the defected lawmakers. The same Pablo Escobar, when he felt a broker a meeting between both of them, he said, "These are my children have departed that have defected to my parents to leave." You are aware of that defection. They lose their sin, but you are supporting absurdity, abnormality. You are not ordering Fubara. To some extent, I blame Fubara. To be honest, it's not just to be talking. Take action against the president. Yes, let it impeach you, like you said. In this life, I can only go so die like a coward. No, it's not me to be a coward. Even if you are the president of America, I will give it to you. Just stand my ground as a man. You understand? So I pray this, please let me share this with you. I beg you to the guest of Fubara. Take your stand. Pablo Escobar, the drop around Tinubu, is not the constitution. It's not about the constitution. Do you understand? He has no right to order. There is yes, chaos will come, we will declare state of emergency. Do you understand? How will he be giving order? Implement all the Supreme Court directives with immediate effect. Which Supreme Court directives? A judgment that they bought. So you cannot stand that to say the truth. I understand what I'm trying to say. So we are tolerating this absurdity. Nigerians, to some extent, we are the problem of ourselves. People are still using their way to defend Akpabio. Look at mothers that day. Akpabio went to pay them after he has harassed your fellow woman. He went to pay them, and you came back singing, "Is the eye of this, eye of that?" You are still where you are. You are still where you are. The life of your children is where you are. After collecting peanut, you just used to eat now. That's all. So I concur with Jonathan Blow. Let me know your take on this. If you agree with him, I concur with him 100%. We are going through what we are going through as Nigerians simply because we are not fed, we are not tired of this abnormality and insanity of our political elite. Please don't forget to let me drop your opinion at the comment section. Please let me give this video a thumbs up so that Facebook and YouTube can recommend it, and please share. In case you are not following me on YouTube, please, I beg of you, follow me on YouTube right now, please. In case I'm not available yet, Holy Ghost on YouTube, Holy Ghost, just where it is on Facebook, Holy Ghost also it is on YouTube. But on the YouTube, Holy Ghost Son, the Son is together. Okay.